Hey everybody, this is Pastor Bill from Open Door Baptist Church in Morehead City, and thanks for coming back for another word of encouragement. This is a weekday video series that we're putting out to give us all some direction, some highlighting of God's words of encouragement in the Bible, and helping us hopefully to get our eyes off of the messaging of the world around us with its words of despair and discouragement. And so today we are going to take a look at a short text coming out of the chapter of 2 Chronicles, chapter 16. At this point in the history of Israel, Israel has split in two, and the two halves, the northern and the southern, are at war, civil war with one another between the north and the south, and that's exactly where we pick it up here. And the king of the north has attacked the king of the south, and the king of the south has called on a foreign country, Syria, to come to his aid. And so at this point, we see in verse 7 that Hanani the prophet came to King Asa of Judah, and he said to him, "Because you depended on the king of Aram and have not depended on the Lord your God, the army of the king of Aram has escaped from your hand. Were not the Cushites and the Libyans a vast army with many chariots and horsemen? When you depended on Yahweh, he handed them over to you. For the eyes of the Lord Yahweh, they roam throughout the earth to show himself strong for those whose hearts are completely his. You have been foolish in this matter. Therefore, you will have wars from now on." The word of encouragement here in this text today for you and for me and for every historical reader of the Chronicles of the nation of Israel and the kings of Israel is this: that Yahweh, God, the creator of all the universe, he is seeking, he is watching, he is looking and waiting for someone that he can give his strong support to. Isn't that who you want to be? Don't you want to be seen by God and given his strong support? Well, guess what? Here's who he's looking for. He is looking for someone throughout all the earth who he can support, who has given his heart to the Lord completely. His trust, right? That's exactly what the prophet said. Because you have not relied on the Lord, then you have done something foolish, for the Lord is seeking someone whose heart is completely his, in trust and faith. Don't trust. Listen, please do not put your trust in the things of this world. Do not put your trust in your strength, in the strength of a paycheck or your job or your family. Trust in the Lord. He is seeking for those who are completely his in trust and faith, and he will give them his strong support. Oh, I hope that this is a word of encouragement to you today, and I hope you tune in tomorrow for another word of encouragement.